Today is the first day of Chinese New Year. So you usually have to wake up very early in the morning to get prepared and start all the activities for Chinese New Year. There's a lot of things that we have to follow. Some of them is too traditional, we didn't really follow. So the first thing, you should have to wake up early, get prepared yourself, greet your parents, wish them to have a fantastic Chinese New Year, a healthier, prosperity year. So we usually say some traditional greeting word like means wishing you a prosperity and wealth, wish you healthier. Mami, 恭喜发财！
事业有成啊，步步高升啊，身体健康。
Thank you. 你也是。So this is the first tradition. The more traditional way is we have to serve the tea, kneel down and get the red envelope. But we are a bit modern family, so we don't really do that much until that level. We just greet them in the early morning. Younger receive angbao from elders after greeting, also known as lucky money in red envelope, is said to protect youngster from ill and bad luck.
Good morning. Oh, still sleeping.
2,000 years later.
Okay.
So usually on the Chinese New Year Eve, apart from having the reunion dinner, all of us have to stay overnight. In Chinese we call 守岁. 守岁 means that you stay overnight. It will bring a good luck to your parents. They will live longer and healthier. Glutinous rice ball. The filling came out, so the soup becomes a bit like contaminated, but it's actually alright. It's all the sesame in the filling. And then we have the steamed rice with Chinese sausage. The meaning of eating dumpling and tang yuan in Chinese culture during Chinese New Year is mean reunion. Tang yuan yuan, everyone 团圆 together. In the northern Chinese, they usually have dumplings. In southern Chinese, we have 汤圆. What is this? Coffee or kopi? So during Chinese New Year, people will come and visit your house, your relative, your friends. Usually we serve them with all these Chinese New Year cookies, snacks. Let's see what we have here. So this is the banana slice, corn flour biscuit, deep fried shredded crab meat, butter pecan cookies, sweet peanut block with sesame. We have a lot of restriction during the first day. You can't sweep the floor. If you really want to sweep it, you have to sweep it inside, because by sweeping the dust outside, which means you sweep all your wealth out to the house. So it's not something good. You cannot get angry. Even though the kid's doing something wrong, you have to tell them in a nice way, smiling ways. You can't yell at them. It brings you bad luck. You're going to be a very angry year. We can't wear dark color. Apart from my pants, doesn't matter, but as long as your shirt have to be bright red or bright color. So I'm wearing a red color shirt, nice red shirt as well. Blue. Malaysian Chinese New Year culture is actually still remain very traditional, very strong. Although in some way, I think until our generation, it's actually get a bit more modern now. But to be honest, compared to a lot of country, that I know we still practice a lot of old culture. I mean, if you really want to enjoy the atmosphere for Chinese New Year, I would say Malaysia is a good place for you to have a taste, to experience the culture of Chinese New Year. This is how we celebrate the Chinese New Year. And I think everyone's ready. We are heading to my relative house. Let's go now.
Meanwhile,
Hi! Look! Aeroplane house! Landmark of Taman Konok. During these 15 days of Chinese New Year, celebators express their good wishes to their families and friends by traditional visit. Wow, 热闹热闹!
this one is a special gift for you.
哔哔叭叭，哔哔叭叭。Hello. Yusheng invented in Malaysia, having this Chinese New Year dish by tossing the ingredients into the air and saying auspicious wishes loudly, which believed to bring abundance, prosperity, and vigor. It is a Buddhist tradition that no animal or fish be killed on the first day of Chinese New Year. It is also believed that if you bring misfortune by killing animal or fish on the first day, therefore usually vegetarian food is served on the first day. So after visiting my cousin brother house, and now we are heading to my godmother house. Hello， 恭喜發財 ！Hello， 係咩？恭喜發財，好冇？似我細時候冇？哈哈！沒有了，來，走。
It was at this moment.
Hello. Yeah, chicken down.
You eating? Yeah. This is yummy. Of course, how could we miss out the yummy Chinese New Year snacks? So now we are visiting the last spot, my dad's boss house. 恭喜發財！恭喜發財，恭喜發財！你好，恭喜發財，恭喜發財，恭喜發財，恭喜發財，恭喜發財 ！Finally, I'm home.
Happy New Year.
隻恭喜發財！哎哇！
係新年快樂，恭喜發財！
In Malaysia, you can also enjoy the Chinese New Year vibe with this beautiful Chinese New Year decoration while visiting their houses. Oh yeah! Mouth-watering dinner is served! Yum 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 yum! Group photo. Who's the cameraman? Aya!
Wow, eh?
Seriously, ah? So after a whole day out, we are finally back to my home, and this is how we celebrate the first day of the Chinese New Year. This is the way that my family do it. And we went a few places to visit, and these are the few cultural practice that we do on Chinese New Year, especially on the first day. While I was trying to conclude this episode, after a while, I thought this firework was just like this. I decided to walk nearer for a closer shot.
It was at this moment.
First time ever.
One more time.
So for the following few days, it's going to be quite similar. We're going to do similar stuff to keep visiting around, visiting friends and relatives. So this is how we do Chinese New Year. I think probably that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you're able to get an idea how Malaysian generally do Chinese New Year. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you on my next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. 恭喜發財. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe my channel, and share it to everyone. Leave a comment if you have any feedback for me.